It's good. That shit to me, man. That shit was evil as hell. 30 years.
Just want some fucking attention.
Yeah, man. That shit was crazy.
Man, they changed
Even though the bitch get all the attention in the fucking world from you.
He says, and if she doesn't tell him, he'll never know. The teen years are thus spent trying out various schemes on the black male to test his reactions, sincerity, and level of interest.
Right, so that's what the teenage black woman life is consisting of.
Yep.
So when you meet them after college, you got a full blown, ready to roll motherfucker.
Yep.
You ain't equipped at all.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta marry that dog. You done. That's why J. Cole made that song.
Right. That's why you gotta multiply by
What's that
3.
song he made with old girl?
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's the other one. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah,
Y'all let Jay come home and catch her having
Yeah.
sex.
Yeah.
He said, okay, we done. Yeah, I know you gotta interject his scripture.
Oh,
you going father? You go father?
no, that's good. We already used like 2 of these already, and then I'm gonna say the other one for the adulthood.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that for the adulthood. Yeah, I say that too.
Like
Nah, you do.
and that whole series of
Okay,
yeah,
He did.
we'll read it back over.
nah,
Oh, you on it? Okay, you ready for the next page?
yeah.
Okay. Where you start yours at?
She does not know that she is learning to
See
hold.
that? And you would think we talked about it. We didn't even talk. We just went through the book and marked our point. We got the same points marked. Go ahead, I'll tell you.
Okay. It says she does not know that she.
This page 8.
Your page 8. She does not know that she is learning to whore.
See that? She don't even know it. She thinking this is a way of life.
Up to and during teendom, the black mother in rearing the black daughter must explain sex to her and get her ready to meet the world, which she realizes will evolve in some way around the opposite sex, the black man. Her advice, whether accepted or not, is given from her personal point of view and is a result of her own experiences.
Sometimes you can't reinforce the scriptures on the point that's coming out.
Okay.
Her advice, whether accepted or not, is given from her personal point of view and is resulted of her own experiences with the black man.
Right. So it don't even have to be right. It's just her experience on what she experienced. So they basically saying all men are the same.
Yeah, that's why they came out with this old slogan back in 1990s, talking about all men are dogs. And they trying to put it all on
Remember that
black
shit.
men shit.
Yeah. Because they knew that the women mind worked like this. So they put the witch terminology out there to match what she thinking to become reality. That's why when you meet them, what's the first thing you have to say? Man, all niggas ain't the fucking same, stupid ass.
Right.
When you snapping on her and you starting to see that's what she coming off of.
Really, all you bitches is the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all learn from?
You're right. That's exactly what happened. Everything has been turned upside down.
Yeah,
I just heard that.
Yeah.
The same advice she herself took and used throughout the lifetime of the black girl, she passes on her instructions after she explains the anatomy part, may go something like this. Get a good education so you can get a good job and take care of yourself so you won't have to count on no man. Make your own money so you can be your own boss. You know you can't trust them, so be careful. All men is to get into your pants. All men want is to get into your pants. Play the field for a while, find out what you want. That's basically being an open for being a hoe.
Yeah.
That's why they get taught to have different boyfriends and shit.
because you young. That's one of the things they say.
Live your life.
You young, live your life. You know, and don't settle down right away.
Yeah, don't let one guy trap you in like that.
I got like 3 from scriptures.
Well, come on.
This is Ecclesiastes. Give me Ecclesiastes 26 and 12 in the apocryphal. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 25 verse 17. What's it 17? No, 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Because that's wicked what these women doing out here now.
And then the portion of the sinner, that those are the niggas that they lay up under. Shit, they get that you know, they get that
All them
that
ways
evil
played
bitch.
on
Yeah.
them.
Right. This is cause this is how this shit's supposed to be. Like he said. Go ahead and read yours first.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah. You just pass them out and get ready to break them down. That's what you should be doing.
Yeah.
But then that'll keep you from having to follow and keep looking for everything while you trying to pass them
Y'all
out.
wait for a scripture.
Let me get Proverbs 30 and 20.
Go ahead, read it.
Yeah.
All right, Ecclesiasticus 26:12. It says, "She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler
Right.
when
Right.
it says, when he had found a fountain and drink of every water near her. By every head she." So like I said, by every head will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow.
Right, and that's these women being hoes. They jumping from man to man. That's why they said play the field.
I mean, they gave you that analogy of a woman. I mean, a man in the desert. So they desperate. So the women are like desperate. You know, for other men and shit.
I'm gonna bring the point again. Play the field for a while, find out what you want.
That's point 4 on page 8.
And then what another thing to do, because I know this girl personally, she had 4 dudes. And okay, the number she called them number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Number 1 is the one who she really liked. Number 2 is, you know, after number 1, then so on and so forth. So if number 3 get mad, if she get mad at number 3 or hang with number 3, she'll put him to 4 and then move 4 up. Well, if number 1 get real mad, she give him lenient because that's number 1. But if he mess up, then number 2 come, and she always jumping them all around. And she used to tell me this all the time.
Yeah, she putting them in order.
Just putting them in different orders.
Yeah, putting them in their prospective place as
Yep.
life goes on. Because she know what she always wanted. She always play to win.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she don't give a fuck about y'all doing what y'all talking about. She
Mhm.
playing to win her game. Y'all just on the roller coaster
Yep.
ride with her.
And I had more than multiple women tell me this. So that's why I know all this is true. What the scriptures say and all that is true, because before I got to the truth, I was already dealing with it.
And
Well,
J.
knowing
Cole-
about it, I've been knowing about it. I
and
wasn't
J.
dealing with
Cole
none of this
exposed
shit.
that through his music. That's what his music was about. Him exposing exactly what we doing today.
Yeah.
He just did it on the left hand side to cover up, so it's a lot of witch talk. We bringing
Nobody's
it all the
perfect.
way.
Right.
We bringing it all the way to the forefront on the right hand side.
You got another scripture?
Yeah. This Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. We really don't have too many shamefaced women out here, man.
Yeah.
And the dog meaning a bitch. That's why we call you women bitches. Because this is y'all shame. And every last one of you women do this shit.
I got it. This is 1 Timothy 5:15. For some are already turned aside after Satan, and that just goes with the point that the mother tell them to keep their options open and stuff. So
Yeah, and that's like that girl yesterday. I rewatched the video. She bluntly told us. She said, "I'm waiting for wisdom and knowledge to come from y'all, and not that Bible." And when she said it, either somebody put the camera on or something, and she looked like this, like, okay, they didn't catch that. So yeah, and that's what she kept saying to us, and she knew we didn't catch it. So that was witch talk, and I seen it in her eyes, and I said, okay, I got you on that. Because even Charmy's watching the video, and she wasn't even watching it. She was sitting over in the chair playing with Josiah, and I had it playing. And when old girl said it, she said it like 3 or 4 times. And Charmy said, so was she trying to tell y'all to stop reading the Bible and just talk? I said, you heard that, right?
that's
I said,
what
okay.
that was her explanation from where the wisdom comes from.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why she was. Yeah, that's why she was doing that shit.
Go ahead.
Okay, 6. Don't let him get you pregnant. 7. You can't tell a man all your business. Don't spend your own money. Make him pay for it. Make him do something for you. Don't spend all your time with him for nothing.
The world telling the man and beating it into our mind, everything's 50-50.
Right.
And then that's something a man would do.
Die hard about that shit.
Yeah.
That's something a man would do to a woman. not hang around with her all the time and all that. So you can see how the roles
roles
are
has
reversed.
changed.
The woman has learned from the man being, him, and used a lot of tactics against him.
Yeah, and they feminized the man.
Yeah.
By taking the man out the household and raised a couple of generations under women. And that's why the women now have the upper hand. Because even when I grew up, I even knew in the household that the mother and the daughter was more closer because things that happened to the younger brother, and when I intervene, I always get punished. Even though what she was doing was bluntly wrong, I would still get verbally scorned as, don't forget she a girl. Don't forget that's my daughter. Don't forget you a boy and she a girl. And I used to be like, so do that mean that she get to choke my little brother and beat him up and I just gotta watch? Or like, what does that mean? So I disregarded that order and I just took my ass whooping as they came. And we just grew up like that. Until Boo got old enough to kick her ass. Go ahead.
Get with the one who got the most money, and the rules go on and on. Keep going.
Yeah, y'all to that end.
Okay. I call them rules because while girls are often rebellious during this stage, when it comes to setting their own standards regarding whom they will date, they still hear the negative implications of the above instructions and apply them whenever they choose. This kind of teaching means test his feelings any way you can. Sex is the only motivation a black man has. Sex is a weapon, use it to get what you want. You can't trust what he tells you. He owes you something material or financial if you go out with him. Be promiscuous. It's a prerequisite to settling down.
Prerequisite, yeah. It just means to be deceitful as possible.
Yep. That's what promiscuous means.
Yeah.
To be a snake, basically.
Hey, y'all didn't just, jump to the point.
Okay.
It started, stop.
And when it said when you got to take you out, they wanted some material.
Yeah, material or financial.
Yeah.
If you go out with him.
Yeah, that's why bitches always be saying like, you take me out, you gotta buy me something.
Yeah.
You know.
And they bluntly tell you that.
Yeah.
Hey, that just
Like, I
happened
remember-
when I went out with a broad that I could introduce me to, basically. She hit my line like, so are you paying for the meal? I was like, don't we both got jobs?
Oh, yeah.
So what happened? Did y'all end up going?
Yeah, we went.
Oh, okay. Look, I thought she was gonna be like, nigga, what? Okay.
That was
Yeah,
like
she
one.
was stuck. She was like, nigga, you was going hard on me. I'm like, shit.
Oh,
I
and
didn't
that's what
even
she
know
said
this.
later on?
Yeah, later on. But no, we was cool. She want me to pop and everything. Fuck that.
No, I mean that's straight, but just to hear later on her be honest with you,
Yeah.
and be like, man, you went in on me like that, showed that they does, and it validates this book.
Yeah.
That's what it actually does. To actually have, and that's beautiful though, because it shows you how Yahweh said that truth shall spring from the earth,
It's happening already.
and everybody's telling on themselves. They can't even hide it no more. So that was beautiful.
It was like one time me and Amwan and Yarala, we was at Applebee's and shit, and we was drinking and shit, but I was talking to these bitches at the bar, and I was like, yeah, why don't you come over here where we at, whatever, and they was like, well, you gonna buy us drinks? I look like, bitch, what?
And the bitches, like,
Them bitches ugly, the motherfucker.
Like, do you see how I look? Me even talking to you is a privilege.
Right.
One, by me talking.
Right.
Exactly.
And
Because
then
if somebody else come in this motherfucker and see me with y'all, I'm in trouble.
Right.
So y'all won by me even engaging like, hey, how you doing?
And then later they came over to the table and actually took a wing off Cuz' plate. One of the bitches actually took a wing off Cuz' plate. Yeah.
Two of them looked good. The other one, she was
fat.
She was a thot.
Yeah.
Grenade.
And
Right.
But they know that they can play different roles and so forth.
Yeah.
That's how she came to the
I was mad for him.
So they meant what they said.
Yeah.
take what they want. She want that chicken.
And then after that, oh, y'all gonna follow us over here? We like, hell fucking no.
Right, because y'all got to be on nail court.
Boy, these hoes got it bad. What a name.
Yeah,
Right.
Right. You gonna catch niggas who gonna actually
Do
battle
it.
Yeah.
They do it.
Head over heels.
That's why the women bluntly like just going, oh, well, let's go to the next one.
Yeah. Where your next point start out? That's out right here.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. Okay.
Well, yeah, just start up at the top.
It says the black dog.
No, go ahead.
The black daughter is compelled by nature to follow
Don't just
without
black
reason
rock.
the example of the black mother throughout her life.
Job 39:17.
Let me read that again.